Good morning. I'm Thomas Buchanan, and I'm on a water fast. Well, sort of. Allow me to explain. Last week, I started a new water fast, and you and I both know week one is the hardest week on the water when you start a water fast because your body's readjusting, right? Well, I love my viewers. Sometimes you email me, text me, IM me, whatever, but you do communicate with me. And, last week I had uh, basically a husband wife contact me and say, if you go off your current water fast of a couple weeks ago and you can maintain your weight within 3 pounds, we'll start our water fast with you. And they did. Well, I had three more viewers contact me and say, this was Friday, Saturday of this past week, and say, would you please restart your water fast Monday morning? Because one, we want to join you, and two, we want you to track something that you've never tracked before. And I've got to tell you, I'm intrigued. I mean, I want to do this. So the water fast that I started last week, it's off. I am restarting today, week one, day one, a new water fast. So that three more of you, that now makes five more of you in a week, are going to join me on your own water fast. But what's unique about two of those three people that contacted me Friday, Saturday ish, is they said, we know you track the week and we know you track the day and we know you track how much you gained or lost, and that's all well and good, but would you track something extra? And I said, well, within reason, what do you want me to track? And they said, would you track the number of times that you pee in each 24-hour period? Now, I'm 68 years old and I pee a lot. I don't pee a lot, I pee often. I pee a little bit often, especially during the night. I mean, I'll get up two, three, four times during the night and have to go pee. I love this idea of tracking not only your weight and how much you've gained or lost in a given day, but tracking how many times you peed each day. Now, my viewers come up with some of the greatest suggestions. I love you folks. Whether you're just starting a water fast with me, whether you're currently on a water fast, or whether you're on maintenance because you've already lost your weight, I love my viewers. I don't have a lot. I don't have 1 million or 5 million viewers. I don't want 1 million or 5 million viewers. I want those of you that are sincere about losing weight to watch me on a daily basis. I update my channel Monday through Friday, and I'm excited. I mean, I almost said no to the would you restart your water fast Monday morning, June the 12th, And also, would you measure the number of times you pee in a given each day? Now, I'm an old dog, so bear with me because I may forget to register how many times I pee. It might not be accurate to start out with, but I'll do my best. Not only, again, for you, my viewers, but I would be curious to know. I want to know. Hell, I think that's a great idea, folks. So that's why I am at week 1, day 1, and I'm starting all over again. So that was a request from a couple of my viewers. Now I've got a couple questions to go over. How does water fasting affect your energy levels? Well, I want to be totally brutally honest here and say, when you're first starting your very first water fast on day 1, week 1, and for that 7 calendar day week, that first week to 10 days, your energy levels will suck. You will feel like you've been run over by a freight train and you haven't slept in a year. So anticipate it, count on it. It's going to happen. The good news is you will live through it. I call it hell week for a reason. It's hell. It really is. Your body lets you know it doesn't appreciate you not feeding it the sugar, the salt, and the fat that it's accustomed to. And it doesn't appreciate you not allowing it to have your 8 cups of caffeine in the morning, your coffee. So your energy level for the first week, it'll go up, it'll go down. But overall, you will feel like you haven't slept in a year. You will be so low energy, you don't know how you're going to get out of bed. Just take it slow, an hour at a time, a day at a time, and you'll get through it. And the other question I got was, what are some of the common misconceptions about water fasting? I've heard it all. I've heard you'll die if you water fast. I've heard your organs will shut down. I've heard you'll do permanent damage to your body. Um, and that last comment. Let me just say, someone said you'll do permanent damage to your body if you water fast. Stop and think about what that person's saying. Don't you think you're doing permanent damage to the organs inside your body, being as fat and obese as you are today? Don't you think you are doing permanent damage to your body as a whole by being as fat and obese as you are? Don't you think you're doing permanent damage and throwing your body out of sync? Your blood pressure is going nuts. Your thyroid is going nuts. It's, you have vision problems. You have sleep apnea. I have sleep apnea. Once I'm over 230, and really I shouldn't go over 225, but once I go over 230, my sleep apnea kicks in. So I wake up the following morning a lot more tired than the previous evening when I went to bed. You've got to get the weight off, people. I don't care how you do it. I chose water fasting. One, it's cheap. It's free. Water is free. And the first 7 days, you don't even drink water. You don't eat anything. You don't drink anything. No tea, no coffee, no liquids of any kind. On the 8th calendar day, you're only allowed 3 8 to 12 ounce glasses of water a day. And as one mature man to another mature man or another mature lady out there, we all know we have willpower. Not. So do yourself a favor. Throw out all the cookies, the ice cream, the pizza, the cake, the donuts, the potato chips, the Pringles, the Lay's. If it's going to tempt you, throw it out now. And for you 5 people that are going to start your water fast with me today, welcome. You have started your journey to losing weight. You are to be congratulated. You will get through it. You will lose weight, I promise you. And all I want you to do is commit, which you have, to water fasting for 30 days. And please, please, please keep track of your weight on a daily basis on a sheet of paper. And also, I challenge you, as you have challenged me, keep track of the number of times in each 24-hour period you pee. It's important. I'm looking forward to you coming down this journey with me. And let me say, and I generally try to get this in every video, but I've been bad. I'm not here to sell you anything. I don't have a book to sell you, a CD to sell you. I don't have special supplements to sell you. I don't want you to, I'm not trying to refer you to my doctor. I don't have special prepackaged foods to that you need to send your money to me and buy. Okay. I want you to watch a 68-year-old man who has got this figured out, how to lose weight and keep it off within a certain range. Now, my very, 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 very first water fast, I started at 315 pounds. This is week 1, day 1 of my new water fast. I woke up this morning at 231.4. So my first goal is to get below 230. That will help my sleep apnea. My next goal, once I break through 230, is to get to 225 as quickly as my body will allow. Because, sleep apnea is it's a weird kind of thing because you stop breathing during the night and then you start back up and you actually wake up feeling more tired than when you went to bed. And so when you're more tired than when you went to bed and you get out of bed and you're so exhausted, what do? You reach for that cup of caffeine to get you through the morning. Or you reach for that cookie or that whatever it is to give you energy. And you have no energy because you're fat and obese. And you're fat and obese because you keep eating all the wrong foods in all the wrong quantities. And that's what we're going to explore on my channel. And I'm seeing finally, a lot of doctors starting to recommend water fasting. I'm starting to see a lot more videos, on YouTube about water fasting. More power to you. I don't feel threatened at all. We need to get the message out that what these food companies are doing is wrong. So that's all I've got for today. Week 1, day 1, I'm at 231.4. And I have not started counting how much I've peed so far this week or today. So I'll start that tomorrow morning at midnight. Or basically, what I'm going to do is I'm going to start counting the number of times I pee when I go to bed each night. So that's the way I'm going to do it. And we'll see what the numbers are. We'll see what that looks like. Stay healthy, stay happy. It's Monday. You will get through starting your water fast. To you 5 new folks, you will get through this week. We had some pretty bad storms here in Texas last night. We actually had a tree get struck by lightning across the street. So we rocked and rolled. So, uh, but we survived. We made it through. And so will you. I'll see you tomorrow. Stay healthy, stay happy. I always like to end my show with the saying, watch yourself talk because someone is listening, and that someone is you. Watch yourself talk because someone is listening, and that someone is you. I'll see you tomorrow.